Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We got pretty good news for Vechain. I don't know if it's going to help price right away, but it's actually for Vechain, Maker, Decentraland, and Luna. And they're being added to iTrust Capital soon. For those of you that don't know what iTrust Capital is, it is an IRA fund. That is an individual retirement fund. It is the number one crypto IRA / 401k platform in America. I think it actually might be the only one, and that's why they're number one. They aren't like super big, but they aren't like tiny either. They surpassed over $1 billion in assets back in April. Now, obviously, there's a lot of money in retirement and pensions, and since Fidelity and BlackRock have not come in yet because they can't buy completely unregulated products like Bitcoin, iTrust Capital might actually be your only choice. Not really sure how they got around the regulations, but they can actually buy crypto, and you can actually buy an IRA / 401k platform from iTrust Capital. Now, would I actually put all my retirement assets in crypto? Hell no. But I would actually maybe put like 10-20% in crypto and see how it rides, because that 10-20% could be worth more than the rest of your portfolio in a quick flash. So the thing is, iTrust Capital is the world's largest crypto IRA platform. They have over $2 billion in transactions. They are growing really fast. They're not one of the big players yet, but if crypto really takes off, they could definitely become one of the big players. So that's actually very good news. It's not going to inject like hundreds of billions of dollars or even tens of billions of dollars into crypto like Fidelity or BlackRock would. But being part of their portfolio, if they add it to their portfolio, that means when they expand, they'll buy some Vechain, they'll buy some Mana, they'll buy some Luna, and they'll buy some Maker. So it's very, very good for those four coins long term. I do believe iTrust Capital, because they are in crypto, are going to get bigger and bigger in the IRA industry, because I believe that crypto is going to grow much faster than regular assets, than stocks. Even if you have, let's say, even the really aggressive, high volatility tech stocks, or aggressive tech stocks, I think compounded year over year, they only get about 10 to 11%, which is actually really, really good gains on the stock market. If you can actually have an index that's like 10 or 11% year per year, you can actually double, triple, quadruple your money over the course of your lifetime. And it's actually not that hard to store up to maybe $2-3 million by the time you're 67, 68 years old and you are ready to retire, assuming that you're still alive at that point, because you might die by that time. No one really knows. But IRAs with Bitcoin, they can flip over 10x in 10 years. And that's a real possibility, even going into the future, the next 10 years. Especially, I don't know if they have a small cap crypto fund. I don't think so. I think they only really invest in some of the bigger funds. And the thing is, they're actually willing to invest in Vechain right now. And even if Vechain is a small part of their portfolio, if a lot of people go into iTrust Capital, if people are more interested, if people are more interested in crypto as an IRA, this could actually see a lot of future money injected into Vechain. And also, maybe Fidelity, maybe BlackRock will look at market pioneers like iTrust Capital to see which cryptos they actually want to put their money on. If they see Vechain or Mana or something else, they might want to put a lot more money into those cryptos than iTrust Capital is capable of doing. So still pretty good news for these four cryptos, pretty good news for Vechain, obviously, and really happy this has actually happened. So Vechain, Mana, Maker, and Terra can actually be part of the IRA club. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.